everyone, welcome to Preface Nomad Jr. I am Sixth, and this is a tutorial on how to create various outcomes in your app. This is an app called Smartie. You can turn on and off your lights, but if you turn on your light and then press on again, it will be broken. Okay, so let's start making this app. Have you ever thought of turning on the lights at your home before you arrive? That's actually happening soon in the future. Let's start with this simple app that helps you turn on and off the lights without going to the switch in person. Okay, so here I got my media files ready. You can find your own images too. If you really want ours, feel free to contact us. First, we need an image component to display the light bulb picture. So let's drag the image inside. And after that, we need to rename it to light_img to not be confused. Next, we want the component to show a turned off light bulb. So let's set the picture to off.png. After that, it's too big, so we have to set the height to 200 pixels and width 200 pixels. Okay, now we want the image to move to the center. Let's set align horizontal and align vertical of the screen 1 to center. Great. Next, we need two buttons for on and off light bulb. Let's rename them to on button. And after I drag this button, let's rename that to off button. After that, we need to show the correct text in the buttons and make the font size bigger. So let's set the on button text to on and the off button text to off. Great. And we need to make the font size to 24:2. Great. Now let's make the buttons more beautiful. I choose green as background for my on button and red as the color of my off button. Perfect. Of course, you could choose your own colors. These won't affect the function of the buttons. After that, we need font bold to be ticked and with 50% on each button. So, do you remember how the app looks like? I've shown you in the beginning. We have the on and off buttons side by side. To do that, we need a horizontal arrangement. After that, we have to rename it to buttons_HA. Good. The final step, we put in the two buttons into the horizontal arrangement. Then the designer part is done. First, the light will be turned on when the user clicks the on button. So let's go to the on button and find the when on button click block. Now drag it out. When the on button is clicked, the light image should become the turned on one. So we need to set the picture of the light img component to the file name of your lights on image. So here, make sure that the name you typed here is the same as the file name. So here we check the media of the name is on.png. So we type on.png in the block. Similarly, the off button is clicked. The picture should become the turned off light bulb. The logic behind this is actually similar. So we can just duplicate from the on button click block and change it to off button and off.png. Now it's totally working fine. We can turn on and off the light, but to be more realistic, remember what the app looks like, which I have shown you in the beginning. If we press on again when the light is already turned on, it will be broken. That means there is two possible outcomes when users click the on button. In case one is turning on the light if the light is originally off. And case 2 is breaking the light bulb if the light is already on. In the programming world, we can use if then to write different outcomes based on different conditions. Okay, so here is case 1. Only if the light is off, users can turn on the lights by clicking the on button. In Inventor, the if then block is in the controller drawer. That's the first one. We drag it out and put it aside first. Next, we want to say if the picture of light underscore img is the off.png, then turn on the light. So we will drag an equal sign from the logic drawer and get the light underscore img picture and the text block. And then we can put the whole if then block into on button click block. Only in this case, the light will be turned on. Similarly, for case 2, if the picture is on .png already, when the user clicks the on button, the picture should become the broken light bulb. We can duplicate the if then block here and put it below, then change off.png to on.png and on.png to broken.png. Perfect. I guess you have noticed that the light img cannot show the on.png. Whenever we click the on button, the light img always shows the broken light bulb. It's because of an important concept in programming called sequence, or simply speaking, the order of the codes. Computer read our codes from top to bottom, so App Inventor will run the blocks from top to bottom too. Let's go back to the on button click blocks and have a look. If the light img is currently showing off PNG, the first if then will change the picture to on.png. And the second if then suddenly found that the picture in the lights img is on.png, so it instantly changes the picture to broken.png. To fix this bug, we can simply switch the order of two if-thens. Okay, let's add more things. So if users break the light bulb, let's disable the on button first. Now drag it out, then we will set the enable to false. After that, let's drag it in. Then we need to set the text of the off button to restart. Now let's find it and drag it out. And put the text inside. After that, let's type restart. And drag it in. So right now, off button will show two different texts, restart or off. When the off button is clicked, and if the text that moment is restart, then we need to enable the on button again and change the text of off button back to off. We can simply duplicate this from the block above. Duplicate time. And change it to true. After that, duplicate this too. And change it back to off. Perfect. You may ask why we put the set light image picture to off.png block out of the if-then block. Think carefully. It's because no matter what, the text of the off button is off or restart, we still want the picture of light img to be set as off.png. Therefore, we put it out of the if-then. Nice, the app is done. Let's try it. So, let's do a little recap of what we've learned today. We started off by learning about if-then, the logic that we use to write different outcomes in the programming. Second, we learned this concept of sequence. Computers read codes from top to bottom, so we need to be careful of the orders of our codes. Make sure they don't make any bugs.
So, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the project. Remember to give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to get our daily content. I'm Sexic, and this is Preface Nomad Jr.